Let's get started, reaching your arms up as you inhale, big stretch, leaning to one side, grounding into your hips, drop into that bottom shoulder, and then inhale, lifting up again. Let's take it to your hips level and look towards your left. Now you can stay with the hand on the lower back, or you can lift your left arm up towards the ceiling and open into your chest. Remember to come a bit higher up into the fingertips or a block if you need it, or don't twist so deep if it's too strong. Let's take another breath in. And then exhale, lower your left hand. Replace your right hand with your left, and then take the right hand to your lower back, to your sacrum, your hips, and draw your right shoulder back, looking to your right. Stay with the hand on the hip, or if you want to, you can bring that right arm up. Long spine, reach through the crown of your head. As you inhale, lift a little taller. And then exhale, release your right hand. Next, from here, we'll take the hands onto the thighs, and with a flat back and a soft bend in your knees, come all the way back to standing. Slowly rising up, come back to your star once again as you inhale. And then exhale, wrapping your arms around each other, crossing over into your shoulders. Make some circles here with your elbows and your shoulders. Open your arms out wide. Remember which arm is on top. Inhale. And then take the opposite arm on top. Cross the arms, relax your shoulders. And again, take some circles with the arms, the elbows. In the other direction. Let's come back to our star. Inhale. Now the wide-legged forward fold, arms come forward and down. So option of choices here. Do what feels right. So you could either just come into the hands and relax your head, opposite elbows, sway a little. You can bring your hands out to your feet or the back of your legs. You can even reach your arms forward. So take a few breaths at any of those choices that feel good. Or maybe you want to bring a bit more movement. You could bend one knee, straighten the other knee, and switch. Depending on how your position, we're going to make our way to downward facing dog. So if you're the same as me, just bring your hands forward and take your feet together behind. If you're facing the side, then just turn your hands to the front of your mat, swivel on your feet, and then step back. So we'll all be in our downward facing dog. Extending the hips up, extending the heels down, open into your chest, relax your head. And then we'll slowly lower the knees down and then come onto the front of our body. So we're going to slide the knees back, bend the elbows, coming to lie down. Bringing one hand onto the floor and then the other hand on top as you relax your forehead on the back of your hands. Bring your legs slightly apart and you can wiggle your hips side to side. Releasing your legs, your hips, your buttocks, your back, your shoulders, your arms and head. So coming up into our Sphinx pose, we're going to bring the elbows directly underneath the shoulders and the fingers in front. And draw the shoulders back. Bring your legs so they're hip distance apart. Reach through your feet and engage your inner thighs. Just having your eye gaze in front If you space handprints in front of your fingertips, just so the back of your neck is long. Press into your elbows, draw the shoulders back, gentle back bend. So we're going to come into a stretch for our shoulders now, placing your right forearm towards your body. So the forearm is parallel to the front of your mat, and then your left forearm in front. So right closer to the body, left in front. And then either walking or sliding your hands out to the edges of your mat. And I'm going to squish this microphone. We're going to cross the arms. Hopefully you can still hear. And then relax the shoulders to the sides so the elbows are kind of crossing. If I do that, I'm going to squish this thing. So there we go. Relax your shoulders. And you can either rest your chin on your upper arms, your cheek on your upper arms, or if you have a block, you could place a block in front. I'll just show you with that option. Depending on the height. You can rest your forehead on a block. So let's find this position. Relax into your shoulders and arms. And just slowing your breath down. Slowly coming out as we lift the head, bringing your arms forward back to that Sphinx pose. So bring your fingertips forward, elbows under shoulders, lifting the center of your chest forward. And if this feels quite easy or gentle and you want to go a little deeper, reach through your feet and your legs, bring your fingers or your hands to the corners of your mat, and then very slowly peel your your elbows and your forearms off the floor, straighten into your arms, coming to seal. If there's any impingement in your back or your spine, then just lower back to Sphinx pose. Relax your shoulders, breathe. And we'll slowly come back to Sphinx. And then we'll come into that shoulder stretch on the other side. So left forearm closer to the body, then the right forearm in front. Walk or slide your hands out to the sides. And then release into your shoulders. Supporting your head with a block or resting your chin in your upper arms or your cheek on the upper arm. Try to gently or subtly draw your shoulder blades away from each other. So you're trying to sink the shoulders down to the sides. Again, just nice slow breaths here. Take your final breath here. And we're slowly going to come back into child's pose. So slide your arms from that position, hands underneath your shoulders. Press your hips all the way back to your heels. Bring your knees together and then place your arms beside your body as you rest your forehead either on the floor or on a block. And then allow your shoulders to fold forward. Imagining there's these waterfalls just trickling down the front of your shoulders. Just allowing the arms and shoulders to melt down, to relax. And relax your jaw and your facial muscles. Slowly lifting your head and just taking your time. We're going to make our way onto our backs now. So you can just swing your legs over to the side and lie down onto your back. And when you make it onto your back, just hugging your knees into your chest. Relax your shoulders and your head. And gently rotate your wrists and your ankles. Move slowly. And the other direction. Hug your right knee into your chest. And then either place your left foot on the floor or extend your left leg long. Pressing through the heel of the left foot. Take a breath in, and then exhale, bring your knee a bit closer. Maybe lift your head and shoulders off the floor, nose to knee, and then release. Take your left knee in, switch over, so right foot to the floor or right leg stretched out. Pressing through the heel of the foot. And then bringing an inhalation to the body as you exhale, hug the knee in, lifting head and shoulders, nose, tap to the knee, and then releasing the head, shoulders. Let's take both the knees now into the chest. And either gently rock your hips side to side or just stay in the center. So just finish off with a gentle bridge to lengthen the spine. So place the feet down into the floor, heels under the knees. Place the arms beside your body, palms down. Gently tuck your pelvis under. Press into your feet. Slowly lift or peel your spine away from the floor. The head is neutral. Just get a nice stretch into the back. Lifting into the front of the body. And then slowly printing your spine one vertebrae at a time back to the floor. Relax your hips, your pelvis. Take the soles of your feet together. And bring your knees apart for easy supine cobbler. If you need a little support, you can place a bolster under your knees, or you can place blocks under your knees. So if you had a bolster, you would place it here and then feet together, knees apart. And you can bring your arms out to the side, quite wide, even above your head if that's a more comfortable position. Relaxing here for 5 to 10 breaths. Just closing down your eyes, unwinding from this movement. Slowly, just relaxing. And then we're slowly going to move into relaxation. So you can bring the knees together. Maybe hug the knees in one more time. And when you're ready, you can extend your legs out long. If there's a bolster for comfort, you can rest the bolster on your knees. Bring your arms out to the sides of your body. Take your feet and just relax your feet. Let them fall into the corners of the mat. And feel your whole body supported by the floor, cushion, props, mat. And allow the back of your body to release. Closing down your eyes and softening all the muscles in your face. Relaxing your jaw, your mouth, your tongue, and your lips. Feel your cheeks sliding down your face as they relax. And relax your temples and your forehead, your eyebrows and your eyelids. As you feel the weight of your head becoming heavier, allow your scalp to release, be free of tension. And feel your shoulders melting down into the floor. Relaxing your neck and your throat. Feel your arms surrender. Relaxing the back of your hands on the floor. Your fingers and thumbs are naturally curled as they relax. Just let your spine release into the floor. And feel all the muscles connected to your spine relax. Just observe the rise and fall of your chest and abdomen. Relax the front of your body. Feel your hips anchor down into the ground as you soften your pelvis, your buttocks and hips. Relax your thighs, the back of your knees and your kneecaps. Relax your lower legs, your ankles, heels, the tops of your feet, the soles of your feet, and all your toes. Relax. Feel your entire body letting go and releasing. Just lie peacefully for a few more moments. Starting to bring your awareness back to your breath. Just feeling the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe. Very slowly bringing movement back into your fingers and your toes. Into your wrists and your ankles. And when you're ready, you can take a nice big stretch. Elongate your arms above your head. Stretch into your feet and your legs. And then lower your arms, gradually drawing your knees in towards your chest. Make any movement here on your back, a little rock side to side or circles with your knees. Slowly transitioning over to your right side. You can rest your head on your upper arm or your hands, however most comfortable. And then slowly pressing into your hands. Coming up into a comfortable seated position. Maybe sitting on a cushion or a bolster. Relaxing your shoulders. Sitting tall in your spine. Hopefully you're feeling nice and relaxed. So we'll just finish this practice off with a couple minutes of mantra meditation. So we'll use that same mantra we did earlier, Gauranga. And this time I'll sing the mantra, and then traditionally you will sing it back. But I'll just continue to sing the mantra, and you can join in when you're ready. So that 4-part Gauranga. Just let your mind relax. So just taking one more deep breath in through your nose. Let it all out through your mouth. And finish by bringing your hands to heart center. So I offer my respects to you. Namaste.